Hello and welcome to Oclef Kinder. I hope you're doing well today. We're going to start by covering 3 essential 5-finger scale patterns. We will eventually go through all 12 keys, but these are essential in establishing a connection with the keyboard and a thorough understanding of the topography of the keyboard, meaning the layout of the keyboard, and understanding where our hands need to be positioned to play a scale like this or a song. So to start, let's begin with the right hand. We'll place our right hand thumb on middle C, and we have a 5-finger pattern, meaning that we play 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All 5 fingers in the right hand, stepping up to G and back down. Let's look at the left hand position before we begin. The left hand thumb is on G. Now, if you have trouble finding that, you can place both of your thumbs on middle C, step your thumb down to B, A, and G. And parents, it might take some time to get used to this hand position. Just be patient. We'll begin with the right hand again. Steps up to 2, steps up to 3, steps up to 4, and 5. Now we're on measure 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want to point out something important. If your child is looking down at the keys, encourage them to watch the music go by as we read it. It'll be more and more important to read not only the finger numbers, but also identify the note names. What's this note? We're going to call that note with the line through it middle C. C skips up to E after 2 beats. So make sure to hold that note, which is 2 beats. 2, 1, 2. In the 4th measure, we skip up to G. That's finger 5. Back down to 3 and 1. So we have something called an arpeggio. One, 3, 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the last measure, we have these 3 notes. A line note, which is middle C, a skip above C, which is E, and a skip above E, which is G. All line notes in the right hand. In the left hand, we begin on finger 5. So just like we started on C in the right hand, and maybe you're comfortable enough with this that you can play it at that tempo, that's fine. Take your time. We're going to start on finger 5 in the left hand. 5, steps up to 4, steps up to 3 on E, 2 on F, and 1 on G, and back down. Nice job. Take some time to practice the left hand if you need to. Let's try both hands together. So what I'm doing here in the last measure is I'm playing 1, 3, and 5 in both hands. 1, 3, 5. The left hand is mirrored. 1, 3, 5. Okay. All together at the same time. Nice job. Go back and practice that just a few times until you're comfortable with it. And let's move on. All right, our next key is G major. Our right hand thumb will be on G above middle C. That's here. This is middle C. This is where we just were. So if you want to step the right hand thumb up all the way to G, that's one way to get there. Another idea is that our fifth finger plays G in the last scale that we played, and so we can just put our thumb there. Our left hand position will be left hand thumb on D above middle C. 5 on G. Okay. And we'll play both hands together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. And we do the same thing here as we did in the last scale. We skip up to finger 3 in both hands, skipping up to D in both hands, skipping back down to B in both hands, skipping down to G. If you need to try just the right hand or left hand separately, pause the video here to practice individually. And in the last measure, we'll play 1, 3, 5. Let's try that again from the beginning. Nice job. Go back and practice that just a few times, and we'll see you in the next scale. Next, we'll play D major. So here we have right hand thumb on D above middle C, 3 adjusted to F sharp. That means a half step above F natural. And no, it's not G sharp. Make sure it's F sharp. And 5 is going to be on A. That's the right hand position. Left hand position is thumb on A below middle C. A4. 3 is going to be on F sharp. And 5 is going to be on D. Okay. So we begin with both hands on D. Step up to E, step up to F sharp, step up to G, step up to A, back down to G, F sharp, E, D. Another way that we can practice this is with colors. Blue, green, yellow, orange, purple, orange, yellow, green, blue, just so we can associate some sort of meaning or color to each note. Sometimes that's helpful. In the third measure, we play D for 2 beats, skip up to F sharp or yellow, skip up to A, purple, skip down to F sharp, and 1 on D for 4 beats, or blue. And 1, 3, and 5 together, all at the same time. Now this chord, this scale, and this key is going to be very useful when we learn Pirate of the North Sea. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 1 and 2. As always, thank you for joining Oclef Kinder, and take your time in reading these scales. We will cover all 12 scales eventually. We're going to stop with D major before the next piece. If you have Piano Adventures Level 2A, Pirate of the North Sea is on page 28. See you next time, and happy practicing. Bye.